guys ready?
What's the plan, Bobby?
We're winging it, Jerry.
You always wing it.
We're gonna get killed. What you mean, we, white boy? You ready? Here we go.
What's good, everybody? Welcome into the OG NBA betting show. Got all my guys here with me, Wham, Bam, Babano, and Dutch. And man, I ain't feeling great. So I'm gonna need some help today. I'm letting you know. I'm gonna pass it to Dutch. I know you had a 2-1 night last night. You still stay hot. What's good with you?
The NBA is the hell of a drug. And you're looking at the plug. Yeah, man. It's good to be back with the fellas. Andrew G, I see you, my dude. Swish. Dirk Diggler in the building. Domo. Beautiful young lady, Tasha. We got Money Meech. Hey, man, sounds good to me. Let's get it, man. Yeah, frustrated with the Magic, as we just talked off screen. I highlighted the Raptors, highlighted the Bulls, and highlighted the Magic. And somehow I picked the motherfuckers out of the three. So definitely was not good from that aspect, but two props that I was pretty confident in and turned out pretty well. Man, Josh Giddey's a bad motherfucker, man. He's a bad motherfucker. Big card today, so let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get to it. Babano, what's going on with you?
Yeah, pretty much a break even, up and down kind of night. Not the end of the world, but on we go to today. Big card.
Wham, Bam.
Same thing, man. Back on to today. Got a lot of games to go over. Looking forward to it. Shout out to the chat.
Yeah, the chat ready to go. Chat showing Dutch some love. Chat showing the show some love. Let's get to another day. A lot of games on the board. Let's see if we can find some money. So, first game looks like Sixers and Cavs. Sixers, they had that game in their pocket last night, and they just gave it away. Or maybe the Bulls took it. I don't know. Josh Giddey, very good in that one. No Embiid tonight. No Paul George. No McCain. No Barlow. But they still got the young guys, Maxey and Edgecombe. Will that be enough versus a Cavs team? I mean, the Cavs have a couple days rest, but they have some question marks. Garland, Hunter, Allen, Merrill. I'm going to go to you first, Babano. Pretty big spread here. How are you attacking it?
Yeah, I wanted Cleveland in this spot. I actually cashed with Cleveland, barely covered, but they did against Atlanta on Sunday, getting the job done in that game. Don't know if I want to lay this many, but maybe I'll wait to see if maybe the Sixers, off last night's disappointment, second night of a back-to-back, maybe they show up early and they run out of gas. Maybe bet Cleveland live. Lean over the total as well. I know Embiid's out. That's not that big of a deal. In fact, sometimes Embiid can slow things down a little bit for the Sixers and probably play with more of a small ball lineup tonight. So the total's been bet up a little bit. I can get behind that.
Go ahead, Dutchie.
Yeah, man. This one, only reason I haven't pulled the trigger on Maxey yet is I'm just like the line, I don't want to. Is it going to be a blowout? I was a little scared that with RJ last night, but he kept going out there. I hit my 19, but I know we have people take the over 19.5. So believe me, because I wanted us all to cash. So I was sweating that up and come back out in the fourth quarter. He ended up with 23. But Maxey, man, he's a motherfucking bucket. He is a motherfucking bucket. Nobody can stay in front of Tyrese Maxey. The quickest first step. Remember when Russ played with OKC? Remember that motherfucker didn't even want to pass it to KD because he get to the hole so easy? That's Tyrese Maxey. And without Joel Embiid, I mean, shit. As Obano said, we're going to go a little more of this. We don't got to wait for that big-ass, slow-ass, fat-ass motherfucker to get down the court. It's Tyrese Maxey's show. And the rookies, get the fuck out the way, man. Over 29.5. Even the more I think about it, I might have to make that one official here. But yeah, it's 30. We just got to get 30 from the young man. And Cleveland doesn't really strike me as a team that's going to just blow you out. And Philly got these young, hungry cats, and they're used to playing without Paul George, used to playing without, Embiid. And then, of course, last time you seen these boys, Maxey had 30 with Paul George on the court, who also dropped right around 30. So it's all buckets for Tyrese, my man. Over 29.5, strong lean. I'll tweet it out if it's official.
Wham, bam.
Yeah, it got to be the Sixers for me. 3-1 as an underdog, 3-1 on the road, going up against a team that's 2-5 ATS. They're pretty much lacking the shooter, and Steve Merrill, one of the best shooters in the league. to even help stretch and keep this total covered. I don't think this is a big double-digit spread that I could trust the Cavs in. I'm with you guys. It's either Sixers or nothing here at all.
All right, Brooklyn, Indiana. I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing off right here.
Is bad for your health.
Does anybody object?
This is a bit of a. I mean, I got a little interest in Brooklyn here, as bad as they are, plus the points. I mean, Pacers coming off the heartbreak against Milwaukee in that game. You know, we'll see how it goes tonight against the Nets. Yeah, Nets lean. I probably will sprinkle on the Nets a little bit, plus the points here.
Elmont sharing some stuff here says teams are 7-0 to the over their first half team total, averaging 68.5 points versus Brooklyn. 72.5 when Brooklyn is away.
By the way, the Pacers have never been favored this year. This is the first time they've been laying points. I don't trust them laying points. Not this year's version of the Pacers.
Shout out to go ahead, Skee.
Nah, I don't got shit on this game. I mean, I'm just looking at comments here.
Mr. Always Profit. I fuck with that one though. Is that your burner, Skee? No. Shout out to Chuck Town in the building. Always showing love. Hey, but come on, man. It's a Nets spot. Is there? I don't even know. I don't know. Babano likes the Nets too. I don't know why y'all do this to yourselves, man. I was this close to pulling the trigger on the Indiana Pacers, but I'm like, do I really need to be laying 6.5 with the Indiana Pacers? But they're clearly better coached, better team than the Brooklyn Nets. And all I'm gonna do with the motherfucking Nets is fade them motherfuckers. So it's Indiana or absolutely nothing for me.
All right. You got it, Wham Bam, or you good?
Yeah, nah. Back with this motherfucker, man. I don't know. They gave y'all way more than y'all need.
Is bad for your health.
All right. Jazz and Pistons. Stands out to me that it opened 9, is 9.5 now. Total went up a little bit. Like, can anybody remember when have we seen the Pistons minus 9.5? Like, I don't know. That shit just stands out to me. So the Jazz, I think this is their 4th straight road game, 3rd in 4 nights, and 6. I mean, that must be the reason why Detroit is minus 9.5. Kessler's done for the year. I mean, these Pistons are nothing for me. I think they can score what they want versus Utah. And also, Pistons defense has been solid. Maybe Utah is the one that struggles to score tonight. Maybe it's Pistons minus and Utah team total under.
There's some truth to that. I'm looking at Utah. They haven't scored more than 105 in 3 straight games. Well, so they haven't exactly been lighting it on all cylinders offensively. And now you look at this Jazz team with some injuries. Jazz were a team I was hoping to make some money with and taking spots. And coming off that Boston game, I think Boston was pretty much asleep. It was more so that than maybe Utah winning that. But off that kind of a win, I don't know if I trust them with the injury situation and, in this road trip, you get tired, you get more, fatigued as the longer the road trip goes. So, but I didn't bet it. Nothing for me.
Wham Bam.
Totally, like you said, fade the Utah Jazz right here. They got the boy out for the whole year. They're so many games on the road. They already showed you that they can't even cover on the road so far in the first half. 0-4 ATS in that spot. This is a fade them spot right here. Bounce back spot here for the Pistons, keeping it going here. I like them in the first half -6. First half Pistons. That's good money.
Yeah.
And Dutch.
Yeah, shout out to Wine Time in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Chappie Funk in the building as well. Good to see you, my dude. Kristen Hess. I apologize, young lady. Kristen Hess in the building as a new member too. We welcome all ladies, especially real ones, like the young lady Kristen. Shout out to you and the fam, young lady. And thank you once again for becoming a member of the movement, Skee Profit. This one here, if you come on, man, if you're gonna bet Detroit, you know what it is. It's K motherfucking Cunningham. And I guess if you're gonna bet Utah, it's that other motherfucker who's gonna shoot them threes. You marketing, right, Wham Bam? So I'm not overthinking this shit. If you're gonna bet this game, you need to have action if you want to. Okay, Cunningham, if you look in Detroit, marketing if you look in the other side.
And let me tell my boy in the chat, he says, the Jazz are 5-2 ATS. Bro, if you're fading the Jazz, you're 5-2 against the spread in the first half. They are 2-5 in the first half, bro. They really can't cover in the first half. I don't know what you're talking about.
ZB Miami. Remind everybody hit the like button. Appreciate that. Definitely helps the show. Daniel says, Skee famous words, can't lay points with a team that can't make stops, but Detroit's been getting stops lately. Or at least this year they have. So
Utah
can't say
team
that
total
about this
under is
game.
your option if you don't want to lay the points. Yeah.
I like it. All right, let's keep going down the list. And next, where are we at here? Wizards and Celtics. I'll bet Keyshawn George over 13.5 points. It's 14.5 now. I like that. He's at 15 plus every game except for 2. There's no Middleton tonight. He's going to have to do everything for this team, bro. So Keyshawn over 13.5, 14.5 is my play for this game. Babano.
Over. A lot of points. Over the total for me.
WAM and Dutch, look like a backwood. Y'all motherfuckers don't even want to look at it.
Is bad for your health.
All right, next game. Wolves and Knicks. I'm not gonna lie, this is one I don't want to look at, but I think it's a good game. I just personally don't want to bet it. If I was betting it, it would be Julius Randle points versus old team, regardless if Ant is back or not. I think that's a solid option. So T-Wolves and Knicks. Babano.
Yeah, this is both of these teams so far this year 4-3. They've looked good in spurts. They've looked bad in spurts. Minnesota's won back-to-back on the road against Charlotte and Brooklyn, New York. They've won back-to-back against Chicago, albeit I think they caught the Bulls in a good spot back. And then of course they beat Washington 119-102, which doesn't say a whole lot. Both of these teams they've interchanged wins and losses, back and forth throughout the course of the year. They are 4-0 at the house here in New York, here at Madison Square Garden so far this season. So I'd probably lean a little bit to the Knicks here. I'm just waiting on some clarity here with the what the starting 5 is going to look like, though, for both sides, because we know Karl Anthony Towns questionable for the Knicks. Anthony Edwards questionable right now for the Minnesota, although he's been upgraded to probable, Anthony Edwards. So it does look like he's going to play, and that's probably why the Minnesota money is coming in right now as well. Yeah, he's going to play, but, Knicks have been pretty good at home. If it drops further, I might get some interest in betting the Knicks here. I lean Knicks.
Dutch.
Yeah, man. Shout out to BJ Anderson in the building. Chosen one. Got a lot of real ones in the building. Let's run up the lights. Kristen's right. We're a little light on them lights. Let's run it up. Share the video. We're going in. Coming out the bag. Believe that. And this one, we're going to get paid. Now, I do lean the Knicks, but I think there's money to be made other ways. We're going to go OG. That's right. OG and an OB. Yeah, man, it's only right. We're on the OG crew. We got to get this motherfucker out here one time or two. And today's the day. Over 2.5 threes. Yeah, man. Hey, you know why? Because this motherfucker's hit this 3 straight. All right. 4 out of the last 5 games and hit it 2 out of the last 3 meetings. And he's always stepping up in big games. This is what he do. Now, when he's healthy, he's stepping up. But, eventually this motherfucker get hurt. So give me 4 quarters. OG tonight, we definitely hitting over 2.5 threes. A lot of attention is going to be made to Brunson. You got Cap playing against his old team. Randall going against them all. OG going to be in the corner just sitting there getting wet. That's what he do. So I like this over 2.5 threes an awful lot. We got a plus 105 as well. It was minus 105. I hesitated to press it, and I'm glad I did because I got plus 105. So we'll take the plus 105 on the money because we have been paying a little bit of juice on the props. But today, they're going to pay us a little bit of juice. So we like it. OG and Anobi over 2.5 threes. It's good money.
Wham bam.
Yeah, I like the first half right here with the Knicks. Knicks have been pretty solid in the first half, 3-1 ATS, depending on where you got your first halves there with them. This other team is just similar as the other team that we were mentioning with the Jazz. They haven't been able to cover the first half on the road, 0-4 ATS. Pretty much a fade spot for them in this situation as well. So I think the Knicks first half has been good money so far this year at the Garden. I'm going to go ahead and back that. And if we could get a little bit love here with the injury report, make it even a little bit better here. But I like the Knicks first half minus 1.5.
All right, next game is Rockets and Grizzlies. Open 7.5, looks like 8. Total, not a whole lot of movement. Let me just glance here. Same 4 guys for Memphis out. For the Rockets, though, Steven Adams, Jabari Smith Jr., both questionable. Dorian Finney-Smith out. I'm going to you first here, Dutch. The Rockets started the season off with 2 L's. They won 4 in a row since. And the Grizzlies have not covered a game, at least in 5 games. So it looks real easy to go take them Rockets tonight. Are you on them?
Big shout out to our guy, Nick Sirianni. Good to see you, my friend. We got Andrew Adams in the bill. We got them all out here, man. Let's run it up. This one here, you know where I'm going, man. I'm gonna take advantage of it. I don't know if y'all seen the little comments that Carmelo made about your boy, but hey, pretty much, said what your boy said. And Carmelo, hey, I mean, if you ain't gonna listen to Carmelo, I don't know who you really gonna listen to. But at the end of the day, under 1.5 threes. Y'all motherfucking. Hey, this motherfucker can't shoot from out there. Can't throw it in the motherfucking ocean. All right. Look, you tell me I couldn't find the last time this motherfucker made 2 3-pointers in a game. Now he's checked out. Listen to the post game. This motherfucker, have you lost it? You saw the same joy? You don't have no joy. You're trying to sound like Jimmy Butler. Like he's on his way out. Grow the fuck up, Ja. And it ain't gonna be tonight. I know that. Houston got a lot of length. And they got that motherfucker out there going to be running his ass up. The Thompson boy, the twin, woof. I know y'all don't want to see that motherfucker. And then if he goes inside, it's 6'10" or longer. So good fucking luck, Ja. I was going to take under 24.5, but the books are onto it. Under 22.5, and it was juiced to the under, these motherfuckers, all right? Now, I got under 1.5 threes on Ja at even money. As soon as I pressed the motherfucking button, went to minus 115. So, shop around, ladies and gentlemen, but this motherfucker will not get 2 threes, and I probably looked under points, but there's no need to do that. Just take under 1.5 threes. Ja, I can't motherfucking shoot wicks.
Yeah, because he probably going to go out there and score tonight. So, yeah, I understand you want to take the threes.
I was going to take under 24.5.
I understand.
I understand.
I get it.
Under 24.5, but it moved 2.5 points, and it's juiced to the under. What do I look like coming here doing that?
I ain't trying to bait you into taking a loser. We know Ja can score. Go ahead and take your threes.
Man, he looked like he's ass about to cry in the post game, Skee.
Hey, look.
You usually do your research, but have you seen this motherfucker?
I seen it all.
You seen this post game speech?
I don't know why I didn't hear none of this shit about Jimmy Butler. I didn't hear none of this shit about Jimmy Butler. I didn't hear none of anything. You brought up Jimmy Butler, and you breakdown.
Do you remember what we heard? What we said about Jimmy in Miami? Do you remember? You want to bring up the tapes?
I remember me saying that motherfucker was just loafing around, not doing shit. Yeah, I remember that.
What did I say? Well,
I can't remember.
It's okay. He's a Miami. It's heat culture. What the fuck do you think I said? I don't know why you keep throwing that shit. It
wasn't this John Morant hate. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but let me tell you one thing. There's a difference between Jimmy Butler and John Morant. First of all, one's a motherfucking champion. One isn't. One has shown that he's
who did Jimmy win with?
Champion where?
Who the fuck who he won with?
Oh no, he lost in Miami. Right?
He got his ass motherfucking whooped in the finals.
Okay. Hey, that's right. He lost in the bubble. I still don't really. I honestly, I thought he was gonna win that year. I was like, damn, this motherfucker got all the way there. Honestly, with that team, I counted it as a championship for Jimmy. But let's get back to the point, though.
I was going to say, we're never going to get through a fucking Memphis game again the rest of the show without some kind of friggin'.
The difference between, Jimmy Butler is proven that he can be that guy, right? You know what I mean? Ja has never grown up to be that dude. Ja's still a kid, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. He didn't win the chip. You know what I mean? But that bubble, though, taking that Heat team to the bubble made me feel like he damn near won a championship.
All right, look, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say here.
It just like I said, we're not going to be able to discuss a Memphis game on this show the rest of our lives without carnage unfolding. Yeah.
I smoked 3 fucking joints already today too, Skee. Get me all going and shit. Put me on motherfuckers, man.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this, Babano, because you were not here when we were debating all this stuff, and this is the play I'm going to talk about. Do you agree that you are paying a premium for the Rockets right now on the road, laying 8.5 points? Do you agree that you're also getting that because everybody wants to fade the Grizzlies because of the situation with Ja? Like, this is a premium to lay on the road with the Rockets. The books, we sports bet. The books are not gonna let you beat them on the same shit over and over and over again. The Grizzlies haven't covered in 5 games. We're looking at 8.5 tonight. The Grizzlies have came out and said they don't want to trade Ja. They want to build around Ja and Jaren Jackson Jr. So at some point, it ain't gonna be just pouting and all this shit out the whole season. At some point, they're gonna turn it around. And you said it, Dutch. You hear everybody talking about Ja, saying all this different stuff. I could see. I mean, at some point, he's gonna turn it on. I can see it being tonight. Urbano.
Well, he had a double-double in the last game. Like, that's not a bad performance overall. Now, he only had 18 points, but like I said, I don't think he played that bad. It is a lot of points. It was a lot of points. I took Houston first half in this game. Because I like the number a little bit more. I didn't take I didn't double up on this like I normally would, but I do think there's still some issues here with Memphis, and they've got to show me they can turn it around before I'm ready to fully buy into it. I don't like the full game 8.5. I feel in this game is Houston has the chance to get out to a good start. I like the first half number a lot better. So for me, and a lot of people like Houston first quarter, and Houston's been, pretty solid first quarter team. I don't mind that either, but I went Houston first half here tonight.
Wham bam.
Yeah, now for me, it's gonna be. I agree with what you're saying here. I think that Ja Morant and them, they're gonna figure it out eventually. I still think they're gonna trade it, bro. They're still trying to trade him. This is one of the teams that are interested in him. They don't have a point guard. They got a man out there doing point guard things. I think he is as much as it seems like it's a bad matchup. It's actually a good matchup for bro because he's gonna be quick and elusive. Maybe not even shooting that many threes. So I think Dutch is in good money right there. But this funny, y'all. I don't think we're gonna have time too much to break this down, like you said, Pavetta in the future. So I'm just gonna stick to what I say. I think the Grizzlies are live right here, though.
Jabari Smith and Steven Adams questionable. Hey man, 8.5. That shit is calling my name right now. It's been calling me all morning. I just ain't been able to confirm yet.
8.5 assists?
Nah, this point spread. Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, you want to bet the spread? Oh, okay. You like Houston.
Why wouldn't he? Why would? Let's see. It's not about being right here, bro. It's not about winning money.
Nah, you just talking all that shit about jobs. He should love over 22.5 because that's a low number.
Crazy, dog. He crazy.
Well, the thing is, I've been fucking sick all day. I only got one bet because I barely got to look at all this shit. I can't barely breathe, so I didn't run to the window and bet a whole bunch of shit. But I like it though. All right, let's see what else we could get to. Pelicans and Dallas. Oh, yeah, somebody in the chat said it. I'm gonna just where to go. They said, Skee, I know you cashed with the Pelicans, but you gotta fade them tonight. Yeah, man. They happy they got their win. No. I don't see them doing too much tonight. Jordan Poole questionable, Messi questionable, Zion out.
No.
Dallas. I would think at some point Jason Kidd's gonna stop being an idiot and just like start D'Angelo Russell so they can have some competent offense. But it's Mavs or nothing for me.
But they're 0-3 against the spread as a favorite this year, Dallas. How can you lay 8.5 with them? They're not very good. Got to have one even for me on this show like this and a card this big. Back with this motherfucker.
Is bad for your health.
All right. Anybody want a piece of Pelicans and Mavs? I don't think y'all do, but I'm going to ask.
This game is ass, and my boy, you already know what to do. Back with this motherfucker.
This for Dutch and Wham Bam, right?
Is bad for your health.
All right, next, Heat and Nuggets. Open 8, looks like 9.5 now. Open 239, looks like 241.5. I'm gonna be real. This is another one I've been thinking about all day. The Heat finishing up this West Coast road trip, right? I think it's their 4th straight. Mm-hmm. 3rd game in 4 nights. Going into altitude now tonight. And the more I look at this Heat team, like they've been beating up on these weak ass teams. When they play the good teams, it's they haven't been winning. Now the Nuggets, they have faced a lot of bottom feeders.
Well, the Clippers are a weak team too.
They are.
Actually, I don't disagree.
They are. The Nuggets, they've been beating up on the less thans. It's made their defense look good. I don't know how much that will continue for the whole season. But I do think in this spot, the Nuggets have a situational edge. It's Nuggets or nothing. We just talked about it. They whooped their ass up and down the court in the finals. They didn't have nothing for them. I don't think they got nothing for them now either. I think it's Nuggets in this game. Anybody?
I really like the over in this game. I know it's a high total, 241.5, but these two teams last year, two meetings. In Denver, they played to 257, and in Miami, they played to 246 total points. Both of them went way over the total, and the Miami Heat weren't running and playing this run and gun up tempo, faster paced basketball last year that they're playing right now. So the tempo is going to be even faster this meeting here tonight between the Heat and the Nuggets. So I like over 240. I couldn't argue the Denver point. Does feel like a tricky spot here for Miami as this road trip continue. I think this is the last leg of it, and then they go home against Charlotte after this, do the Heat. So and Denver, by the way, last year they won and covered both meetings against Miami. They've won 7 straight against Miami, and they're 5-2 against the spread during that time. So yeah, I lean to the Denver side too, but my play here is the over 241.
Hey, the Knicks are weak right now too. They're not playing to their potential, so they're weak right now too. Dutch, anything for you on Heat and Nuggets?
Is bad for your health.
Wham bam.
Nah, I'm right there with Babano. I like this over. I like the first half over as well. The Heat are 4-1 in this on the road so far in the first half over 120, and then the Nuggets are, I think, 5-2 so far this year. And like you guys are saying, like I don't think that the Nuggets defense is super duper crazy. This is one of the highest totals for the Heat all year at 241.5. And I do like that look right there with Babano here. So I do like the over here. We've been following the trend ever since Babano pointed it out. It looked like these guys are just going to keep running the rest of the year. So I like that.
It's worth a look from Bam over 1.5 threes. He is shooting them threes this year, shooting them well too. Shout out to Aubrey, says love this show. Appreciate you. Next game, Thunder and Blazers. Now it's Blazers to pass, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Is bad for your health.
Do we get back on the Thunder train, Babano? I know you had him last night.
I actually think this could be a Blazers spot, quite honestly, but I want to see if someone sits out for the Thunder first. I get the feeling maybe that happens, but I definitely don't mind looking. I'm giving Portland a good long look in this game. You know, it's a matter of, do I want to go ahead with it? I want to wait to see who the starting lineup looks to be for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Plus, I believe right now at the moment we've got Lou Dort questionable for this game tonight. So we'll see. Obviously, we saw the Thunder on this road trip. Yeah, Chet Holmgren still out, as Ramon says. Jalen Williams, they've been out for a bit. I'm leaning Blazers, but I haven't moved on it yet. I want to see who's in for the Thunder. I think we lost Skee here.
Hey, I'll just go keep it going, man. Look, I'm sorry, Babano. I think it's no other way around it. This is an OKC spot, regardless of who the fuck is in this game, man. They won 16 consecutive times against this damn team.
That is true. Yeah,
that is not a game that I'm trying to fuck around with, try to go avoid. This is a win me spot at 4.5. I'm a Thunder buddy here.
Here we go. Lou Dort out, Caruso out, Chet out.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
this line is now.
Wait to the line.
I'm betting it now. Plus 4.5.
The line is now minus. I mean, it's moving.
Let's get in.
See 3.5. I still see a 4 out there.
Yes.
3
4.5 minus 120. I'll take it. There we go.
Yeah, OKC still, man.
I was looking at the Blazers here at 5.5 this morning. I almost pressed the button.
Thank God for the phone apps, man. Nice and quick.
I did not do that. But now I'd be careful though. You know, with everyone being out, I like Blazers with everyone. You know, with OKC playing.
That's he going with the NBA fuckery. That's what he said.
Yeah. Now I'm saying watch OKC. All these motherfuckers we ain't never heard of. You know, fucking hitting the threes.
Aaron Wiggins.
Hey, all the guys that can't shoot her out.
That's true. There's always you
do a little bit better tonight. Lou Dort, they're definitely going to shoot better from 3 without that motherfucker. Caruso, hey, y'all motherfucker, OKC thought they stole Caruso, right? Now look, hey, imagine if they had Giddey and Thunder Buddy. Oh,
fuck
man.
Josh Giddey. Man. Caruso, a 2-time champ, man. Fuck you talking about?
I don't get what, bro. Oh man,
he played winning basketball.
You gonna tell me Josh Giddey don't play winning basketball?
Not more than Caruso.
Josh Giddey play winning. bro.
What
You
the
just
fuck?
this is the moment right now you were in right now with this boy. But come on, man.
Absolutely.
This is a 2-time champion.
What the fuck has Josh Giddey ever won?
Okay, but
They don't even have a winning record every year. They don't win
you're
shit.
a winner, just because you won 2 titles don't mean you're
You
better.
don't win games.
Bro, you
don't
just
win
said Jimmy
championships, you
Butler
don't win
won a
nothing.
title, bro. We ain't about to do
That's
this.
why I'm on him now.
We about to do
Caruso
this.
got 2 of them
We
things. He
about to
trying
do
to
this.
dog my boy though. Nah,
We ain't
man.
about to do this. Hey, I like Casey Wallace.
Russo
I
play
like
defense.
Aaron
He's
Wiggins
trash.
in
If
this
you
game,
was,
though.
he's trash, bro. He's trash. I just spoke about Jimmy Butler, but get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, I'll tell you this. When the Thunder got Caruso for
Josh
Giddey,
he gonna be a lot. He's a way back. And the problem with OKC is they don't got a point guard. Shea's not a true point guard. You know what I mean? So if they really
you know why Josh Giddey couldn't get on the court when he was on OKC? Because he can't do the shit that you need to do to win. That's why they trade that motherfucker.
He's
Go
a
over there
glue
with
guy,
them
Alex Caruso. You wouldn't take him on your team.
You're telling me Josh Giddey's not a winning point guard when he's.
That's why he's not. If he was, he would be on the Thunder. Russell Westbrook gets triple doubles every game, man. Is he a winner? He ain't no motherfucking
You
winner.
can't have 5 fucking Josh Giddey's on the team.
Yep. They don't got enough basketball.
You could be a good basketball player and not be a winner.
That's some fanboy shit. Alex Caruso's not on Josh Giddey's level.
It's called glue guys. You need them.
He can play
Alex
defense. He
Caruso.
can play defense, and that's it.
Hey, you need a little bit of defense, man.
You do.
That
You
is
do, but he's not on Josh Giddey's level.
Even the Lakers back in the day.
Hey,
Robert
speaking
Ory,
of motherfuckers,
Rick
you are
Fox.
Prisoner of the moment right now, Dutch. You're the prisoner of the moment. When he had the little kid allegations, you was not going this hard for Josh Giddey. You was not.
he played good. That's why he's not in OKC, by the way. It's not because he couldn't play. You know what I mean? Absolutely. But y'all been high on Alex Caruso. This motherfucker was so good. LA said bye-bye. He was so good in Chicago.
And what did LA look like? What did LA look like when he left?
It wasn't because Alex Caruso. Y'all get this motherfucker away.
It was because of Caruso and KCP.
They had to trade. They had to trade
Caruso,
AD.
KCP.
They had to trade AD after that. That's what happened.
We've been looking for a Caruso and KCP ever since we traded them. We've been looking for them.
Yep.
You've been looking for it. You've been looking for
They had Contavious Caldwell-Pope. They had Caruso, the Lakers, and now, yeah.
And we won a championship. And we got rid of him. And we ain't
That
getting shit.
characteristic of a player, yeah.
Alex Caruso. Man, all right. Let's go.
Winners.
Alex Caruso, man. They're the shit.
Hey, this game.
Oh my god.
Enough. I'm gonna go ahead and back with this shit. This shit got too much bullshit.
Is bad for your health.
Anybody want to touch this injury riddled fucking?
It's injury riddled and a half, this freaking game. You're not kidding. I mean, what do we got here for Golden State? We've got Curry out. We've got Butler questionable. We got Draymond questionable. Brandon Podziemski's questionable. It's just, and then of course you got Levine, Murray, and Sabonis out for Sacramento here in this game. I mean, what do you do here? I mean, it feels like it is kind of an Sacramento spot, but Sacramento's 0-2 against the spread at home, coming off the loss to Denver. Golden State won last night on the front end of a back-to-back. It's a Sacramento spot, but yeah, it's pass.
How many championships Pat Bev have, man? Fuck out of here. Anybody else? Warriors and Kings.
Nah, backwood.
All right. So we'll get that.
Is bad for your health.
Last but not least, Spurs and Lakers.
That's a good comparison.
It's not because Pat Bev ain't won shit.
I'll take Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso's a hell of a
You
teammate.
like
Patrick Beverly's mentally fucking unstable. How can you even compare
Are you
those
saying
two?
that's a good one with Patrick Beverly?
Yeah, he be cutting up in this
say-
motherfucker.
I would say Alex Caruso's better than Patrick Beverly.
There's a
but
bat in the
man.
belfry with freaking
I would
Beverly.
say there's- I would say I would say Alex Caruso is definitely better than Patrick Beverly, but they're in the same tier.
Is Russell Westbrook a winner?
They're in the same
Yes or
tier.
no?
No,
Okay. Is he better than Caruso?
absolutely.
Okay, so you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Last game, Spurs and Lakers.
But how could you say
Now it's
Josh
one
Giddey-
thing
how could
being
you
a
say
winning
Josh Giddey's
player
not a
is
winner
another.
when he won at OKC the entire time, and now he's winning it in Chicago. And Alex Caruso is only a winner because he fucking goes with guys that are fucking.
When OKC traded for Caruso, I said that's the piece they needed to win. That's what I said. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
Lou Dort's so good. Why the fuck they need Alex Caruso? What the fuck? Lou Dort and Alex Caruso, the same fucking player.
I ain't entertaining Dutch on the Caruso, man.
We've been talking about this shit when that motherfucker was the great white hype in LA. I don't know why he's still on this.
I didn't like him at first in LA, but
The great white hype in LA is crazy.
Y'all
bro.
motherfuckers love it. It's like Y'all was saying that shit about Caruso. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck's
I'll send
going
this from
on here.
Arkansas. I just
Y'all
got
smoke a lot of weed, but I
for
remember that shit. I remember the
it.
pom-poms for Caruso and the Arthur shit happened. Y'all just want the bad white. Y'all got the bad white motherfuckers. You could have done. Stop looking for it. All right? Y'all got it. Oh.
So what what do we call them? Is it the? No, I don't know what they call them. I'm gonna leave it alone. Lakers and Lakers and Spurs, man. It's a pick 'em now with all this injury shit. Austin Reeves out. Who's getting the job done?
Look at the motherfucking Don. We just talking about the real king of motherfucking LA. Believe that. I mean, his numbers, insane. I mean, have you ever seen numbers like that? 41, 11. I mean, this shit is insane. All right. Over 50.5 points, rebounds, and assists. A fucking layup. We also like to call it good money. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. We went to the window not once, twice with this one. And then Austin Reeves, right after we press the button the second time, I get the alert. Austin Reeves is out.
Yep.
Even better. Because you know this motherfucker Austin going to get his too. So with him out, even more opportunity for Luka to Don. And all this talk about Wemby's the next great motherfucking thing. And believe me, he's a beautiful thing. But Luka, there's only one Luka the motherfucking Don. Tonight, we might even see 60. We might see 60 points over 32.5. I almost pressed the button, but I said 50.5. This motherfucker averaging this plus 10 on the motherfucking on the day. On the day he don't even give a fuck. He's still gonna give you 35, 10 and 10 to the motherfucking window. Luka the Don. And this game, the closer I get to it, I want to bet the Lakers. I really do. I'm glad I haven't pressed the button yet because you know what it comes down to. Give me Luka and give me some motherfuckers that can play a little bit of D. I don't even want Austin out there. Give me Marcus Smart, and now we're actually playing better defense. So, yes, Lakers probably at the end of the day, but I've already got a good amount of money on Luka the motherfucking Don, and I'm very, very happy with it. So, if you guys want to get paid today, please go to the window with Luka the Don over 50.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And the points, would be my second. Look, go ahead.
Wham, I know you got to get out of here soon. I don't know if you're going to make it to the end.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. I'm going to go hit y'all with my best bet right here. It's going to be the Pistons first half -6. Pistons first half -6. In this game, Wembanyama and the Lakers over 26.5. Primetime Wemby. Y'all know what to do with that. But yeah, my best bet is the Detroit Pistons, Detroit basketball -6 in the first half.
All right, good stuff for Wham Bam. And
all right,
we'll
Wham. We'll see you tomorrow.
Babano, you want to finish up on this Spurs Lakers?
So I love the Luka looks. I think he's going to want to have a big night. We know it's national TV. He's going to want to show out, no doubt. But from a side perspective, I'm on the Spurs. I took him at +2.5. I think they got the chance to. The Lakers have. I don't fully trust them in these big spots anymore at home in these national games. Look what happened the first night of the season when they played the Warriors there that opening night. So I think the Spurs. Look, one thing I'll tell you about Victor Wembanyama. If I'm the Lakers front court and fucking Ayton, I'm quaking in my boots facing that guy. He has the chance to really terrorize that paint area against this Lakers team, in my opinion, tonight. Now, we'll see how he guards Luka. That's going to be a fascinating matchup here tonight in this game. But I think the Spurs, too. I think the Spurs might have been caught peeking ahead to this little road trip in this national TV game tonight on ESPN against the Lakers with the way they played against Phoenix, because they had been playing some great basketball and they looked just flat right from the beginning. They fell behind. They never really got it going. They lost to Phoenix 130-118. Prior to that, this team's been playing really, really good basketball early in the season. And I think this is kind of one of those games where, Luka's going to want to prove a point. Victor's going to want to prove a point. But I like the Spurs here in that front court to reign and against that Laker team. So that plus, now it's moved because Reeves has been ruled out, and this is down to a pick 'em now. But I still like San Antonio. I think they win the game.
Yeah, man. I hate to do this to you, but I got to do it. -105 right now. The Lakers. I like them. I think I'm going to make it official. Skee. The Spurs are missing too much. Dylan Harper being out, coming off the bench, that's huge. They're going to start. This is where they missed the Aaron Fox. No Cornette. Obviously, these are key pieces that they're going to be a better team. This is too much for him right now. It's the Luka the Don show tonight. All he needs is defense. Look for Rui to knock down some big shots. Jackson Hayes going to play some big minutes. DA is going to do his thing. And Marcus Smart will be all over the motherfucking place. But we know who's going to get it done. Lakers minus 105. I'm gonna take that with Luka Don.
I like that. I do think the lack of point guards is gonna hurt a lot in this game. Yeah, I like the Lakers tonight. And the total keeps coming down. I mean, we know no AR, you're missing some points there. No point guards for San Antonio. I mean, should hurt the offense, right?
No.
Still got Wemby down there protecting the paint. Lakers are under for me in this game. Might get there with one or both. All right. Best bet time. And we don't have Wham Bam to go to first. Or Wham Bam already went first.
Yeah.
So next
me,
up,
I'm up.
Babano.
Yep.
Let them know how to get to the window.
Yeah, let's go with that Miami-Denver total. I like it. Over 241, a lot of points. Heat Nuggets over 241. Best bet.
Good stuff from Babano. And for myself, I'm probably going to add a whole lot of stuff, and I'll share with my members, what I do add. But I'm going with Keyshawn George over 13.5, 14.5 points. He'll have 15 plus as long as he doesn't foul out. Even if when he's in foul trouble, he's getting this number. He's got it every game except for 2. No Middleton. They're going to need everything from him tonight. So Keyshawn George, Washington Wizards, over 13.5 or 14.5 points for me. Last but not least, Dutchie. Let them know what the freshest look of the day is and take us home.
Yeah, man. Freshest look. Alex Caruso under. Nah, I'm just fucking with this here. The reason why I'm a little stuttering right now because Luka Don's 55.5 now. You know what I mean? We gotta be, it's up there. He's gonna get it though. He's gonna get that. But I did get 50.5. But if you want something official, and you want to get the best number, we'll make the LA Lakers. That's right, La La Land, the freshest look. We're gonna hold it down. Luka Don, the entire crew, get it done. Minus 105. That's the best number out there. I like the Lakers. I think they get it done. But I do endorse that 55.5. But it's a 5-point swing. So tread lightly, motherfuckers. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the motherfucking video. Stay fresh, stay blessed, and let's stay putting some motherfucking bookies to rest. Yeah, man.
You guys ready?
It's the plan, Bobby.
We're winging it, Jerry.
You always winged it.
We're gonna get killed. What you mean, we, white boy? You ready? Here we go.